Hey there, I'm standing on the grounds of the new Missionary Air Group Air Ambulance Ministry Base here in northern Guatemala. Thanks to my friend Jimmy Dinsmore, the founder and director of Kekchi Bible Institute here. They've given us a chunk of their farm property to build our airstrip. So far what I've seen in my couple years here in Guatemala is that really my time here has been about building relationships, understanding the culture and developing the language skills. But now we're moving on to building infrastructure. And so that's what we've been doing. For the last few weeks I've been building our new airstrip at our ministry base. Later on we'll be moving on to building our hangar. We've been able to complete the first half of the airstrip, but we've run into some challenges with the project as always. And so I want to invite you today to be part of completing this airstrip with us and completing the last half of the construction. Let me take you around to a few of the projects that we've got going on, and maybe you can identify with some of them. So one of the first things that we've got here is, I don't know if you can see where I'm standing, but this is one of 3 limestone courses that run through the airstrip that have left hills that are going to bound the airplane back up in the air that make it very difficult to operate here. And so we need to remove these hills. Let me take you to some of the other projects as well that you may identify with to participate in. The last 1,000 feet of the airstrip here, and as you can see, it's still quite unimproved. We've got to move a lot of the large boulders and rocks and the undulating surface, and even cut down another limestone hill. We'll improve the surface, put a little crown on it and flatten it out before we put the grass on it. But when we're done, it's going to look a little something like this. Just like this end of the airstrip that's already been improved. So here we've been able to clear and level and remove all the debris, put the crown into the airstrip, and it's ready to plant grass seed. Other manageable and also tangible ways that you could donate as well to the construction of this airstrip. Perhaps you'd like to rent one of the dump trucks for us at $200 per day. We've got 2 of those running each day. Or maybe it's donate $75 for 1 hour of the excavator. Perhaps you want to be involved in donating the total cost to put in one of the 26 drainage tubes at $75 per drainage tube. That would be a really great way to get involved. Or even more manageable, maybe it's 1 foot at $1 of the many thousands of feet of roadway that we're putting in the Institute here, but also to connect the main road to the ramp so that the ambulance, the ground ambulance, can arrive at the airplane. So as always, thank you very much to those who are personally involved in your support that allow me to be here showing compassion to the people of northern Guatemala. Thank you for those who have generously donated already to this airstrip construction, and for those who will be donating in the future. Thank you so much for your support. As always, thank you for your prayers as we show compassion here in northern Guatemala.
Here is a list of ways you can donate and play a vital role in helping to bring emergency medical care to hundreds of thousands of people in northern Guatemala.